Hello and welcome to tonight's beautiful masterclass. My name is Kim Ward, and tonight's not about me. It's not about my guest. It's about you. And so I kind of asked the question, what do you do in times of chaos? I'm not going to use the words anxiety or depression or, just being frazzled can change from sometimes minute to minute, let alone day to day. So I can tell you what I used to do. And tonight's masterclass will show you what I've leaned in towards and what helps me find that inner peace, even when it feels like you're hopeless and there is none. So I am joined by none other than Tina Guimar this evening, my dear friend, certified sound healer. And I'm so glad that you were able to make time for this masterclass and come out and serve us tonight.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's just the one thing that has so helped me in the past few years. So I'm passionate about it.
And Tina, the stage is yours, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Kim, for having me out here because we all need this. The world needs it. So I'm going to share my screen really quick. This presentation is on the miracle of meditation because let me tell you, it does miracles. So my whole thing in a nutshell is tapping into your inner peace because I know for me, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, I used to live my life in chaos, right? I was working all the time. I had a family, a house, the dogs, everything. And I didn't know how to get out of that chaos. And the one thing that I didn't know for the majority of my life is this miracle of meditation. So I didn't really learn about meditation until I was almost 40. Can you even imagine, where was this my whole life, So I just kind of want to take you through this little process. So what we're going to talk about today is why meditate. What are the benefits of meditation on your body, your mind? Are you being mindful or are you mindful? What are you in the now moment? I'm gonna give you some tips on how to get started with meditation if you have not done it or if you don't do it on a regular basis. I'm going to give you some of the different types of meditation and how to incorporate meditation into your everyday life. I'm also going to give you some secret meditation hacks. I'm so excited. And then I'm going to share with you my favorite tools and resources on meditation. And then we're going to do a little short meditation. That's the meditation in action. And then next steps. I have some exciting things to share with you. So why meditate? So this is in line with self-care, right? We talk about self-care. I know if you're like me, you probably put yourself on the back burner all the time. And this is like a do-it-yourself treat that you're going to want to do over and over again. Once you start doing this and you see the benefits of how it's really helping you, it's going to become part of your everyday practice. You're not even going to want to skip a day. So basically what it does is it enhances our overall well-being and our quality of life. It will help you to cultivate a sense of inner calm and mental clarity. It's going to help you to reduce stress and get rid of that anxiety. How nice would that be if we got rid of the stress and we had no more anxiety about anything? It improves our focus and concentration. It also will help you with your emotional responses to things. That's what I mean by it promotes emotional resilience. You're going to see that you're going to handle things much differently than you used to when it comes to your responses. So it's also going to create a deeper connection with yourself as well as with others. And it's also going to influence your physical health. So we think meditation is all mind and stop thinking. That's not really what it is. It's actually going to give us an overall benefit. going to eventually lead you to live a more balanced and fulfilling life. How great would that be? I love this quote by David Lynch. The thing about meditation is you become more and more you. We stop caring about what others think and all of that stuff, because like I said, it's going to help you with your responses to things, and you're really going to get to know who you are deep down inside if you have a regular meditation practice. So tell me in the comments, is meditation part of your daily practice? Have you ever meditated? Is this a brand new concept to you? What has happened when you tried to meditate in the past? Or is it something that you just never heard about, or maybe you did it a little bit, but you don't make it a daily practice? I'd love to hear from you. So what are some of the benefits of meditation on the body? It should probably be mind and body, but stress reduction and emotional well-being. This is the most significant benefit you're going to find when you start a regular meditation practice. So it's going to lower the production of stress hormones like cortisol, and that's going to lead you into being more calm, more relaxed, and a clear mind. So the other thing on that topic is your reactions to stress improves. So you're gonna really notice reducing the reactions to the stressors is going to lead you to increased resilience and a more positive outlook on life. Starting this meditation practice on a daily basis really helped me turn things around. So it's also you're going to have improved concentration and mental clarity. So meditation is known for enhancing your focus. It's going to help you to concentrate, and it's going to have benefits on your cognitive abilities. You're going to be training the mind to stay present and avoid distractions. So that's going to lead to better attention control and mental clarity. You're also going to have an increased ability to concentrate. Can you imagine, sometimes I can't concentrate? Well, guess what? This helped me with that. And that's going to just lead into improved productivity. You're going to have better problem-solving skills and better performance in various areas. It also helps you with enhanced physical health. So it's, like I said before, it's not just about your mind, it's also about your body. So basically, research has shown that regular meditation, it can lower your blood pressure, it can help you to reduce inflammation, and it can help you to improve your cardiovascular health. And I'm going to tell you too, this helps me with my pain. There's certain meditations, which I'll get into a little bit later on, where I would do a meditation and my pain would be gone. So it really has wonderful benefits, you're just going to see so much improve. And then the relaxation response that's triggered by meditation can lead to reduced muscle tension, and it can promote better sleep, which is essential for your overall health and recovery. Are you mindful on the left, or are you mindful on the right? So let me ask you a question. Have you ever, let's say you're driving to work, right? It's the same routine day in, day out. You go the same route, and you have all these thoughts going on in your head. Have you ever done that? Have you ever gone from point A to point B and not remembered? This is pretty scary because I've done it so many times in the past. You don't remember how you got there. Sometimes I did not remember my whole drive 30 minutes to work because I was the person on the left. Well, let me tell you, when you get to the one on the right, so many things are going to change for you. I would literally go from my car, walk into the building, and somebody would say, "Oh, is it still raining out?" And I would be like, I don't know, because I was so mindful that I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. So, which one of you, tell me if you're on the left or the right, and how would you feel if you could move over to that right side and be mindful every day? So, most of us, we either live in the past or we live in the future. So, when we're living in the past, it's going to lead us to feel down or get depressed. Like, oh, this happened. Well, what if I did this instead? Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And maybe I should have done this. That's bad. We don't want to be there anymore. And meditation is going to help us to go from here to that present now moment. A lot of times, too, we live in the future. Like, we're always worried about things that haven't even happened. These are stories we're creating in our own head that are unnecessary. Like, why are you worrying about something that hasn't even happened and may not even happen, right? So when we can go from living this way in the past or the future to that present now moment, oh my God, how would that feel to you? How would that feel if you could just be living in that present now moment? All right, so here's some tips about how to get started with meditation. If you have never done meditation before or it's newer to you, here's what you need to know. Number one, make the decision to start. We can't do anything if we don't make the decision. Make the decision. Find a quiet space without distractions. Distractions, very important. Leave your phone in the other room. Go out in the yard, whatever you need to do. I mean, there's always going to be distractions, but you're going to be able to train your brain to not pay attention to those distractions. Set aside time. Like I said, when I got started, I said, okay, every night before I go to bed, I'm turning this app on and I'm doing 10 minutes. And honestly, a lot of times I would fall asleep during the meditation. No word of a lie, but you know what? It still helps. So choose a comfortable posture. Anything. It can be sitting up. It can be, we'll talk about that too, but you can even do meditation while you're walking. You can sit up, you can lay down. Any position that's comfortable for you works. What you want to do during your meditation, like I said, is focus on your breathing. Be present. Don't worry about what's going to happen after you're done or, what you didn't get done yet today. Be present. Make this a regular daily practice for yourself. Be patient and kind to yourself. That is huge. Give yourself grace. You're just learning it. Don't beat yourself up if, oh my God, I had this thought while I was meditating. It doesn't matter. Doing it is the most important thing. If you are having trouble, I know, like I said before, I was having trouble just sitting in complete silence. Then I found guided meditations, and that is what really helped me to get used to it. Find a meditation group. Like maybe if you go on Meetup or there's some groups on Facebook. I have a group, join my group if you want. It's Unleashing Your Greatest Potential. But just have somebody that has that same interest as you and do it together. Like share your experiences. If you can't find that, reach out to me. I will help you along the way. That's what we're here for. All right, so what are some of the types of meditation? First of all, we want to find out what works best for you. Is it focused attention? Like a focused attention is like some of the guided meditations that I've done is it will tell you focus on any sounds you hear in the background. That's what focused attention is. They also have body scan meditations. This is the one that really helps if you have pain. Find a body scan meditation. I'm going to tell you how to find these in a little while. find a body scan meditation. It's going to take you through each area of your body, and where you have that pain and you focus on it, that pain's going to dissipate. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I just can't even believe it. A reflection meditation. Like sometimes this app is really good for the reflection meditations. They'll go over a specific topic with you, and it'll just be a guided meditation around that topic. Here's another one. Here, you probably maybe have never heard of a sound bath, but I'm going to tell you about that in a little while too. But that's another type of meditation where it uses the vibrations of the sound to help you meditate. All right, so like I said, we have guided meditations. Basically, it's just a form of meditation where you're listening to the presenter, the narrator, lead you through that meditation process. This is a great one for beginners. They also have mantra meditations. I don't really use mantra meditations. Actually, I do when I go to yoga. When I go to yoga, because I love the Kundalini yoga, it helps tremendously, and they do mantras there. So all you're going to do is you're going to sit comfortably with your eyes closed and either silently or say it out loud. It can be whatever mantra you choose. Like a popular one is Om, like that. And it can be a single word or it can be a short phrase. And it can also be in any language. So the ones that I do when I have the Kundalini yoga is not in any language I can understand, but I'm following along with the guide. So it's really amazing. And then another one that I like is visualization meditations. So you're basically going to create vivid mental images or scenarios, like what do you want? Like maybe think about what is your perfect day in your mind's eye. That's the third eye, right? You're going to basically think of, let's say, your perfect day. What would your perfect day be from the time you woke up to the time you went to bed? And when you do this perfect day, you're going to use all 5 senses, right? You want to use, like, what do you see when you wake up? What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you know, when you drink your coffee, what does it taste like? Things like that. So that's another powerful one that I love to do as well. All right, so how do we work meditation into our daily life? Now, it doesn't necessarily require a formal seated practice. Like, see that I probably should have changed the picture, but a lot of people think this is meditation. You don't have to sit like this. It doesn't have to be like that pose. Whatever you feel comfortable, do that. And it doesn't have to be an extended period of time. Like I said, when I started, I committed to 10 minutes a day. If you don't have 10 minutes a day, do 2 minutes. Work your way up. You don't have to sit there for a whole hour and meditate. That's not what it's about. These little meditation sessions is really going to add up to big, big results. You want to integrate mindfulness and moments of presence into your daily activities. So think back to when I said about when somebody asked me, oh, what is the weather like? And I'm like, I have no idea. Well, just that. Like, when I go outside and walk the dogs, I'm like present in the moment, and I can hear the birds chirping. I can feel the wind blowing. You know, just doing little things like that is going to make a huge difference for you. So some of the examples are, just take some deep breaths. If you have to just close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths in and out. That's a start. That's a start right there. Walking, some people do walking meditations. They have walking meditations in the app I'm going to tell you about. Eating, like just be mindful when you're eating. Instead of sitting in front of the TV, just focus on what's in front of you and what does it smell like? What does it taste like? These are things that can really make a difference for you. Even listening. Like I said, I go outside, I walk the dogs, and I listen to the birds chirping. I listen to the cars going by. Like, I listen to everything around me. It's just really about being present. That's all. It's easy. We just make things so complicated, I think. So here's some meditation hacks I have for you. So when you're meditating, if you have trouble with the thoughts, count. Just count your breaths. Breathe in, 1. Breathe out, 1. Or you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Just count. That's going to really help you to focus. Take a walk. Like I said, take a walk and be aware of your surroundings and just like try not to think about what do I got to do when I get back. Go for a drive. You don't want to close your eyes and officially meditate, but go for a drive. Go somewhere different. See what's around. Things like that. It's just going to really help you. Even you can clear your mind by writing. Write in a journal. Just take out a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be like anything extreme. Just start writing down what's in your mind, and you're going to know, you're going to see that that pen flows, and everything's just going to come out, and you're going to feel so much better. All right, so here's my favorite tools and resources. The Calm app, they do have a paid version of the Calm app, but you can do a lot in here with the free version. So basically what I did when I started was because I tried it and I loved it, I ended up getting, it was like $60 a year for the paid version. And they basically, Tamara Levitt, she's the one that created the app. I love her voice. It's so calming. She basically has a thing called the Daily Calm. And like I said, that one was 10 minutes. So that's how I started. But they even have sleep stories in here. Try it out. I mean, what do you have to lose? They also, the other thing that I use is YouTube. So now that I've been doing meditation for a long time, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll put sleep meditation music on, and that plays all night long. And obviously it's not super loud. It's just, you know, in the background, and it helps you even though you're sleeping. You can search on YouTube, and there's so many meditations. I'm telling you, they have meditations for dogs on YouTube, so try that if you want to. And then the other thing that I used in the past was Insight Timer. So if you download the app Insight Timer, there's a lot of free guided meditations on there. Start somewhere. I mean, try different things. Figure out what you like I said before. Are you ready to try a meditation? Who's ready for a quick meditation? It's only going to be a couple minutes. So I'd like to ask right now if you can get comfortable, get into a comfortable position, and close your eyes. This is one of my sound healing tools that I use. So this is a Kashi chime. What I would like to ask right now is if you close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in the light. Breathe out anything that you have going on right now, anything that's a stress to you. Take another deep breath. Take another deep breath in. And breathe out anything on that to-do list. That can wait. We don't need to know about that right now. And just be right here, right in the present moment. Listen to the chime. And if your mind starts to wander, just come back to your breath. But yeah, I mean, that's all it really takes, you know? Just a quick couple of deep breaths. This is a quartz crystal singing bowl. So I'm going to play this for you for a minute. And I'm just going to ask. Just listen and feel the vibrations of the sound. Just wash away any worries that you're carrying right now. Feel the vibration. you're ready, just come back to the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. And I hope you feel a little calmer than you did before. So what are the next steps? So I have some next steps for you. I would like to challenge you to commit to a meditation for 10 minutes a day for the next week. Just try it for 7 days. Can you spare 10 minutes out of your day to just take a few deep breaths and just really concentrate on your breath? And even if you want to try the guided meditation, that's perfectly fine. And then just reach out to me. You can find me on social media. I'm Tina Guimar. I'm on all the platforms as Tina Guimar. I also wanted to invite you to my upcoming guided meditation sound bath that's happening on August 2nd, at 8 p.m. Eastern. All you have to do is go to tinaguimar.com. That's TINAGUIMAR.com. And then go down to the 5th button. It's the red button. Click on that. And all you have to do is register for free. You'll get your private Zoom link. And I will see you on August 2nd for an awesome guided meditation. Have a good night, everyone.